What's up everyone, Luke here. After maxing out my stamina by visiting a bunch of shrines, here we are at Zora's domain. Honestly, it's been kind of fun having all this stamina because I kind of skipped so many enemy fights and puzzles simply from hopping in the air and jumping and climbing and stuff. But there were a couple of interesting shrines, like the shrines that you have drone buddies fighting with you. There was another shrine where I basically built a tank and just ran over the enemies. Like, there were so many fun ones, and I'm really having a lot of fun with this game, but now it's time to get back to the story. So if you're excited for that, and more Zelda content, don't forget to leave a like down below, subscribe if you're new, and without further ado, let's see what's going on in Zora's domain. Ugh, what is this stuff that I just landed in? Maybe the Zoras will be able to tell me more. Wait a minute, look at the water. It looks so dirty. What's going on here? That vile sludge. I'm so sorry. Everyone has been treated now, but we have used up all of the splash fruit. There were more injuries than anticipated. Please accept my apology. You have nothing to apologize for. You did what had to be done. Most importantly, I am grateful that everyone is alright. If we could only do something about that statue. You there, are you a traveler? I'm sorry, I did not notice you until now. I was focused on a matter of great importance. Zora's domain is in troubled times at present due to the sludge falling from the sky. Yeah, I noticed. Things have finally calmed down, at least for the moment. However, this place remains covered in sludge. Such a shame, as this particular statue is so incredibly important to the Zora of the domain. We were just discussing how we need to wash away the sludge. I apologize that I cannot provide a great deal of hospitality. Please do make yourself at home here. I mean, I have some splash fruit. Let me see. Does that work?
Whoa.
The sludge. Wait a minute. Is that statue me riding Sidon? I see you managed to wash it away. That statue is a symbol of hope for the Zora. It is very precious to us. Thank you so much for cleaning it up. Do you guys not recognize me?
Yes.
In truth, that statue depicts the majestic forms of the pair who saved this cherished domain in the past. That is right, beloved Prince Sidon of the Zora, and his very best friend. He's my best friend? I mean, I'm his best friend? Oh man, Sidon. Sir Link, the heroic Hylian swordsman. It is simply wonderful, is it not? How I would love to meet him someday. Say, you have a similar stature to the Hylian hero. Similar eyes as well. Oh my, you are also a Hylian. Wait for it. And a swordsman, getting closer. Wait, could it be you're right there? Are you Link, the swordsman of legend?
Oh?
Ahem. Please remember to mind your manners, Chroma. Oh, please accept my apology.
Yes.
Yes, please pardon our rudeness. Wait, she had a voice there just now. Chroma seems to be important. I don't remember her from the first game.
Whoa.
I am quite surprised to learn that you are the legendary swordsman, Sir Link. I have heard mention of you nearly every day since I first arrived in this domain. Wait, you arrived here, so you came from somewhere else? I am Prince Sidon's... Oh, forgive me. I am your best friend's fiancé? What? My name is Yona. Oh, your name is Yona. I'm truly honored to have the opportunity to meet you, Sir Link. Yeah, I thought you were important. I had heard that you were missing along with Princess Zelda. If I may ask, what brings you here? To think that such a thing took place beneath Hyrule Castle, and now you are traveling the kingdom to investigate? So your search for Princess Zelda is what brought you to this domain.
Sure.
In that case, feel free to investigate the area around the domain as thoroughly as you see fit. Oh, I have a lovely idea. If you do not mind, I ask that you please go and meet with Sidon. Yeah, I want to see my best bro. I am certain he would be delighted to see you. Sidon can be found at Mifa Court, located at the peak of Ploymus Mountain. That sounds far. Okay.
Oh.
Lady Yona, it is time. I fear we must be going now. Forgive me, Sir Link, but I must be on my way. It was very lovely to meet you, Yona. Ah, but if it pleases you, after you have met with Sidon, perhaps you could visit me at the infirmary on the floor above. I am determined to be of assistance to you as best I can, Sir Link. You happen to have a Zora armor or something? I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need that soon. This place looks messed up. It kind of reminds me of Super Mario Sunshine a bit. Like, there's ink. Wait a minute. Is the boss an octopus? Now that I think about it, didn't we have to go up Ploymus Mountain in the exact same way? Climity, 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 climb, climb, climb. Geez, Sidon, how far did you go? Man, there's this gook everywhere. I think I'm here. Where's Sidon? There he is. Man, I forgot how tall he is. Dude. What's up, bro? How you doing? Dude. Dude.
Is it really you?
Yes, best buddy. It is I. Your bestest friend in the whole widest world.
It's good to see you, my friend.
Link, it's been far too long. I received word that you had gone missing and was beside myself with concern. Whatever could have transpired?
No!
To think something like that could have taken place beneath Hyrule Castle. And afterward, you mysteriously awoke on a sky island. The sky. Could it be that the sky is the key to everything after all? My apologies. I've actually been wondering if these floating sky islands could be the source of the falling sludge. I mean, looking at what's happening behind you, I could see why you think that. That is why I've tasked a Zora historian with investigating ruin fragments and all historical documents related to the sky. As for me, I'm not at liberty to leave this spot at present, as I am uniquely qualified to deal with the sludge here. So what's your special ability? You see, old friend, this place is the source of the water that flows into Zora's domain. Ah, okay. Dude, it looks like someone is taking a really big dump on your domain, man. You gotta fix that. That is why I must use my power of water manipulation to separate the sludge from our water in order to clean it. Okay, you manipulate water. That's pretty cool. If I cease, then the sullied water will flow into our beloved home, and there will be so much pain and suffering. That is why I cannot afford to leave here, no matter what. But I kinda need you. Say, Link, does it not seem that Princess Zelda's whereabouts might be related to the floating sky islands in the ruins? Not really. If so, perhaps you should go and speak with our historian Giotto. His many years have blessed him with great wisdom. It is possible that he could provide you with some useful information. At present, you should be able to find Giotto continuing his investigation at Toto Lake. By the way, I hope you know that I'm truly happy to see you again after such a long time apart, my dearest friend. Visit me anytime you like. Your presence is never anything less than welcome and appreciated. Why, thank you so much, best buddy. You know, I kinda feel like we should have visited the Zoras first. Anyway, to Toto Lake. Oh right, just remember, Yona said to come see her after seeing Sidon. Wow, do all Zoras have healing powers? This is kinda cool. I love how their infirmary is just a pool, but I mean, it makes sense. If you're gonna help a Zora, it's gonna be in the water, right? This sludge really is quite stubborn. I dearly hope our patients recover soon.
Oh.
Lady Yona, Sir Link is here at last.
Oh,
Oh, you really came. How fortuitous. I was hoping to speak with you about an item that you entrusted the domain with repairing, your Zora armor. Wait, I had it and I gave it back to you guys? To repair, so I don't have to buy it? I was kinda kidding about her giving me an armor, but I guess I hit the nail on the head. The repair is mostly complete, but it does require just one more thing. I need an ancient arowana. Wait, that fish from up in the sky? Like one of the first fish you get. I can finish the armor right away if I can somehow acquire a scale from that fish. We have not seen ancient arowanas around lately and I have no idea where they can be found. I do. Since they are used for making armor, Dento the blacksmith may know something about how to get one. If you find one, can you please bring it to me? Do that and I shall fix your precious item at once and return it to your care. As you well know, the Zora armor allows even a Hylian like you to climb waterfalls with ease. Can't wait. I am certain it will prove useful to you. Please do not forget my request. I'll get right on that, Yona. Be right back. Oh, nice. And also, I see the fish right there. Here, fishy, fishy. Gotcha. Okay, and we're back. Good morning, Sir Link. Have you located an ancient arowana by any chance? Yep. If I only had that fish's scale, I could fix your precious Zora armor. Oh, or was there something else I could help you with? Here you go.
whoa.
An ancient arowana. With this, I can finally finish repairing your treasured Zora armor. Please wait for a short moment while I hurry to the workshop. I am so honored to reunite you with this item, dear Link.
Yes, yes.
Your armor is as good as new. Thanks, Yona, but where's the rest of it? Please take this along with our well wishes. I am so happy that I was able to return it to its pristine state. It's a precious piece of armor after all. As you all know, the Zora armor allows even a Hylian like you to climb waterfalls with ease. Of course, it will not help you with climbing waters that have been tainted with sludge. Oh, that makes sense. But I'm sure our buddy can purify them. However, with your great skill, Sir Link, I'm certain you will find a way up that waterfall, clouded though it is. Is that the way to the water temple?
Whoa.
Please use this well for your investigation into Princess Zelda's whereabouts. Thanks, Yona. But seriously though, do you know where the rest of it is? Oh yeah, I missed this. Nice. Dude, what is going on in Total Lake? It seems like everybody went to Taco Bell today, huh? Are you the one Sidon sent?
Ah.
I will never understand the ways of historians. Can he not conduct his investigation more cautiously? Oh dear, I certainly hope you did not overhear me. Grumbling to myself like that. It's not as it sounds, really. Giotto keeps interacting with dangerous things. When I object, he insists it's necessary for his research. That makes things quite difficult for me, as it is my job to guard him. That is why I gave in to a moment of grumbling.
Oh.
Right, do you see that opening there?
Ah.
The cliff crumbled as a result of the upheaval, and that revealed these ancient ruins. Prince Sidon immediately ordered a thorough investigation. Giotto is a historian, so this kind of thing is his specialty. He was terribly excited and is completely transfixed by the ruins. What's up, old man? This dignified presentation. Yes, the writing looks like waves upon a stormy sea. Extraordinary. This ancient stone slate was written by our Zora ancestors from the distant past and left for us to discover. Stand upon the land of the skyfish, a droplet, the watery bridge. Alas, I cannot decipher it. Ah, Link. My apologies, I was deep in thought. In any case, I have news. I have made a monumental discovery. This is undeniably an ancient Zora stone slate. Better still, upon its surface there appears to be text regarding the sky. However, the slate is broken, and so I am unable to read it in its entirety. I deeply wish that I could view the full text. Alas, I fear that my fins are tied. Is this the stone slate right here? Looks like it is. Well, I'll be darned. You're welcome.
Whoa!
What is this? The stone slates. I can hardly believe my eyes. Link, I must thank you.
Ah!
Oh, incredible. I can finally read it. Yes, I very well can. Stand upon the land of the sky, fish, and behold this lofty view. Among the floating rocks you see a droplet waits for you. Through this droplet shoot an arrow with the mark of the king. Do this task and you shall reveal a most wondrous thing. See the watery bridge's resting spot with your own 2 eyes, that which connects the Zora to the people of the skies. This is an extraordinary discovery. This important text actually tells us how to journey into the sky. Though in truth, that mystery just leads us straight into another. One difficulty has been overcome, and yet another has appeared in its wake. As it mentions the mark of the king, perhaps it would be prudent to consult King Dorephan. I assume that he will be returning from his investigation of the sludge shortly. Alright, back to Zora's domain. King Dorephan Super Punch and Super Kick. Yeah, I'm so big and strong. Wahaha. Oh no, I got beat. The sludge is so yucky. You got me, you big dumb monster. There's no other choice. I'll have to hide in the secret spot, and that spot is... What's up, guy? That's how you talk to me? We're full up on folks who are allowed to play our King Dorephan game. Also, I'm not invited. We can't keep playing with you here, so take the hint and scram. I guess the king's not back yet. They're pretending to be King Dorephan in the throne room. I would be lying if I said I wasn't curious about their game. Correct, they insist their game is a secret and won't allow any adults to get near. They say King Dorephan himself told them to not tell anybody. Oh, I must know what the secret is. After all, if it is truly about King Dorephan, I'm sure Prince Sidon would want to be privy as well. If I catch wind of something, I could use it as an excuse to talk to... I could dutifully tell Prince Sidon about it. But even when I accidentally stray near there, they quickly shoo me away. Lito was merely cleaning the throne room and he was chased out as well. I wonder if there's any way to covertly listen in on their game. I wonder. The king's in trouble. I did it, but the sludge is too thick and gross. I have failed. My king, King Dorephan, pretty please. Oh, what if he went to that one place to hide? Hey, come on, do it right. That didn't sound like him at all. I'm trying, but I can't play Muzu and the monster. Not all by myself. Hey, I've been wondering forever. The secret spot where Dorephan is hiding, what kind of place is it? I know, right? I asked King Dorephan about it once. He said it was a pristine sanctuary or something. Pristine sanctuary, I guess sanctuary. So I guess it's a spot with clear water? Somewhere you can get your tummy clean and stuff. But these days, most of the water around the domain is all yucky because of the sludge. Oh, I've heard there's clean water flowing somewhere between Ploymus Mountain and the domain. And there's supposed to be a secret entrance behind the waterfall, too. How cool is that? A secret entrance behind a waterfall with clean water. Huh, that sounds pretty amazing. That does, actually. Yup. Hey, wait a minute. Muzo told us we can never ever tell anyone. It's fine, no one's listening. Anyway, let's get through our game again, this time with feeling. Can't we play something else? I remember when I went up this waterfall, I thought it was a glitch that I went to the other side of it, but That must be the secret area where the king is hiding. So let's just go right through. Should be right here. Aha. Secret area. Looks like there's another waterfall. Pristine Sanctum. Nice. Well, hello, King? Is he just taking a nap? Oh, it's this guy. Gah, who approaches? Is that you? So it is. Link. How did you find this place? What cruel ploy are you plotting? Hold, my ever-loyal Muzu. If you speak in such a way without explanation, Link here will only be confused as to what is going on. Hello, my king. Hello, Link. It has been some time since we last spoke. I had received word that you went missing along with Princess Zelda. Why have you come here? Well, well. To think that such a thing should transpire for the hero of Hyrule and Princess Zelda.
Huh?
You expect us to believe that Princess Zelda simply disappeared? Just like that? Do not sully our ears with your lies. I saw Princess Zelda with my own eyes right after the phenomenon at Hyrule Castle took place. Calm yourself, Muzu. Link's eyes betray no hint of deception. He remains a trusted friend of the Zora. There must be an explanation. Link, I will now tell you what has happened when we last saw Princess Zelda, as well as the reason behind my seclusion here in the Pristine Sanctum. Wait a minute. I just realized he's all full of that sludge. Is he sick? Is he dying? We encountered Princess Zelda just after Hyrule Castle ascended to the sky. Floating islands appeared as if from nowhere. Sludge and fragments of ruins began raining down. Muzu and I had left the domain to investigate these strange occurrences. That is when it happened. Princess Zelda descended from the sky accompanied by a sludge monster. What happened next took us by surprise. She then unleashed the beast upon us. King Dorephan valiantly vanquished the threat. However, he was gravely injured by the sludge during the battle. Ah, so that's what happened. As for Princess Zelda, she vanished without a trace. If word got out that Princess Zelda lost her mind and harmed the Zora King, the resulting turmoil will be devastating. That is why we are temporarily remaining hidden within the Pristine Sanctum. Makes sense to me? According to your story, Princess Zelda disappeared suddenly in the depths beneath Hyrule Castle. On the other hand, she suddenly appeared near Zora's domain and unleashed a monster upon us. The waters of truth have become murkier still, but from the Zora perspective, one thing is clear. It all leads back to the sky. This disaster, the sludge, the monster, and even Princess Zelda. It may well be that the answer to these riddles can only be found skyward. Is the water temple in the sky? Sidon ordered Giotto, a historian well acquainted with ruins, to investigate. I wonder if any progress has been made. Well, actually... So you've already spoken with Giotto. You say that the mark of the king was mentioned on the stone slate that was restored? Indeed, I do know of it. The mark of the king refers to a Zora King scale. One of my scales, in other words. I have heard it called by the name you mentioned in an ancient ritual. However, none remain who know how it was used. If this particular scale of mine may prove useful to you, by all means, take a few. There is no need for restraint. This is nothing to me. If you run out, simply return and acquire more. Thank you. So like he just gave me a piece of himself. After all that has transpired and after much reflection, I have come to a realization. I must truly be getting on in years to have allowed a mere monster to catch me off guard. Perhaps the time is nearing for me to pass the title of king on to Sidon. Yo! King Dorephan. In any case, that is a matter for another day, after the chaos surrounding the sludge has quieted. Please inform Sidon about my situation and about the King's scale. Tell him there is no need to worry about me. Tell him that he must go forth and do what needs to be done. It's kinda sad that the King is retiring, but at least he's okay. Or he will be okay, you know? The Zora armor, I see. That she was able to repair it after all. That armor certainly suits you well. You have earned as much. Still, following this recent debacle of Princess Zelda setting a monster upon King Dorephan, I am having difficulty believing what you have told me. I do apologize. Why thanks, Muzu. You're not such a bad guy after all. Alright, Sidon, I've got some things to report.
Oh.
Ah, that is the Zora armor. It really is perfect on you. I have no doubt it will help you in your search for Princess Zelda.
Yes.
Speaking of, have you found anything? Yeah. What? You say my father was attacked by a monster? And that Princess Zelda unleashed it upon him? What could that possibly mean? Well, for now I fear all we can do is take my father at his word and try not to let our concern overcome us. Link, thank you for telling me about my father. Princess Zelda descending from the sky, not to mention the monster in that filthy sludge. It seems our course is skyward. We now know that the mark of the king written on this slate refers to my father's scale. The only remaining mystery is that of the land of the skyfish and the floating rock in the shape of a droplet. Stand upon the land of the skyfish, that must be referring to an actual location of some sort. I am sure that if we locate the land of the skyfish, it will lead us to the floating rock that is in the shape of a droplet. Wait, land of the skyfish, floating rock, shape of a droplet. Is that referring to the tier? Which, this is the water temple. Has to be. Link, if you find any leads, please let me know at once. Yona, can you help? You know anything about this? Also, I keep getting confused because every time I call your name, I'm thinking about Nier. What do you know about the land of the skyfish? The land of the skyfish, you say? I'm sorry, I have never heard of such a place. Darn it. I wonder if this land of the skyfish, perhaps it is simply a place in the sky that is in the shape of a fish. Oh, okay. Please forgive my musings, I truly wish I could help you. No, that was actually very helpful, thanks. Well, would you look at that? Land of the skyfish. It seems to be not that far from Mifa Court. Alright, let's go. Alright. This seems to be the land of the skyfish. And it's got a really huge dirty waterfall. I wonder if I have to purify it first, but maybe not? I already have my Zora armor on. Maybe we can just swim up it. Oh, okay. That works. Oh, I thought this was the water temple. I guess it's not. But something important is here. This is gonna take me forever to clean by myself. Wait a minute. The land of the skyfish will take you to the droplet? Maybe that's what the king's scales were for. Sweet. Now what does that do? I don't know what just happened, but that looked cool. Alright guys, I'm gonna end it here. Next time we're gonna be taking on the water temple. So if you're excited for that and more Zelda content, don't forget to leave a like down below, subscribe if you're new, and click that bell icon for notifications so you won't miss the next episode. Thank you so much for your support. My name is Luke, and I'm out.